Yo, what up, though? Man, subscribe to my channel right now. Like the video and leave a comment, man. The Chicago Bears came out today and said they are discussing a possibility of drafting Caleb Williams #1 overall and keeping Justin Field on the roster at the same time. Like what? That right there spelled toxic all over. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can see some Bears. I can see the Bears doing some shit like this. This is what the Bears. This is what the Bears would do, man. Like, how can you keep a former first-round draft pick on your football team, then draft his replacement, and have everybody all in the locker room in the quarterback room at the same time? like where the fuck do they do that at? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's just like your job telling you on your last leg, you about to be fired. Then they hire your replacement and want you to teach your replacement all the things you know about your job. You gonna look at your job like they lost their damn mind. I'm not teaching Doggy Bone nothing. And it's no diss towards him. It just is what it is. Like, let's be for real. The Chicago Bears lost their mind with this. Whoever doing their PR job, trying to raise Justin Fields draft spot or try to get more draft picks, they doing a horrible job. Because ain't nobody in their right mind believing the Chicago Bears as they coming out and saying they are going to keep both quarterbacks on the roster at the same time, walking into week 1 in the NFL for what? Why would you draft Caleb Williams #1 and keep Justin Fields on the football team together? That right there make no sense at all. But that's some shit the Bears will do, man. And if the Bears was to pull that off, they are making a big mistake, man. The locker room would be so divided because it's a lot of Bears players that like Justin Fields. They want to keep him around, and they want him to be a long-term quarterback. Then other people probably want the Bears to move on for Justin Fields, and they probably like Caleb Williams. All you are doing is causing trouble inside your locker room for no reason. Just trade Justin Fields, man. You probably can get a high second-round pick. But for y'all to try to boost this shit up, try to act like y'all going to keep him so, in order for us to move on for Justin Fields, I'm going to need a first-round pick and all. Listen here, man. Ain't nobody about to give y'all no first-round pick and multiple picks for Justin Fields. Everybody know y'all are not going to keep Justin Fields, man. So stop playing these type of games coming out talking about y'all going to keep both quarterbacks. Ain't nobody believing that. But if they was to do that, that's crazy, man. That right there, after the season, people should be fired, man. Because everybody in the locker room going to be divided. Then who going to be the quarterback in week 1? If Caleb Williams is the quarterback in week 1, what is the point of keeping Justin Fields around? Then if Justin Fields is the quarterback in week 1, what was the point of drafting Caleb Williams at #1? Everybody know when you draft a quarterback at #1, they is ready to play day 1. So I don't really get what they trying to do. I know what they trying to do, but it make no sense. And people really not buying that shit. Let's be for real. Ain't nobody buying that the Bears are going to keep both quarterbacks on the same football team in the same year, man. But I can see the Bears doing some shit like that. That right there would be a Chicago Bears thing. And they wonder why they can't find no quarterback. This is the prime example. Y'all coming out saying shit like that. Like, stop that, man. This is Super Bowl Sunday. And y'all coming out with crazy ass suggesting and ideas, which y'all should do with the #1 pick and with your quarterback. That right there don't work in NFL, man. This is not college football, man. Y'all are playing with quarterbacks and player livelihood, man. Justin Fields want to go somewhere where he could blossom and try to get a big payday, man. But for you to keep Justin Fields on your football team, keep him on the bench behind the former #1 pick, then let him walk in free agency next year is crazy. It's beyond me. Like, why wouldn't you try to get a draft pick for Justin Fields, but he will walk in free agency and you get nothing for him? Like, that right there make no sense. If you want a veteran quarterback, I understand that. There's a lot of veteran quarterbacks you can get in free agency, though. But to keep your former first-round pick from 3 years ago and keep him on the same roster with a current #1 overall pick in this year NFL draft is crazy, and it will not work. I'm not going to lie, y'all. This will not work for the Chicago Bears, and somebody will get fired, man, because there's going to be a lot of shit going on in the locker room that going to start coming out after a couple of weeks of the NFL, and the shit say toxic all over, man. I'm just being for real. So me personally, I'm not buying that. They just trying to get more from Justin Fields when they trade his ass. But if they was to do that, I'd be laughing. That shit would be crazy and funny, man. The Chicago Bears lost me when they said that.